Holly. But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? So time come to y'all with another video. If I didn't wish y'all this already, happy New Year's to you all. For y'all that didn't see the Happy New Year's video, happy New Year's, happy New Year's, happy New Year's. Okay, who else is having a great start of the year like I am? I know I am. Okay, you already know what this is. This is a Hollywood Hot Topics video. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed to Media Kingdom, please do. This is a channel where we cover true crime and also celebrity true crime and trauma. Okay, so first I wanted to get into y'all is this whole Tyler Perry story. I'm really sick of hearing and seeing this dude all over the timeline. Something about this Johnny Bravo looking ass nigga. I feel like he's lying. Because why come on camera on social media to tell us anything? What are we supposed to do? Like, to me, this whole story, it feels as if he is trying to sway public opinion than get justice, because we are not going to be on any jury. We are not the judge in this whole situation. So if you're really trying to get justice because you were SA'd and you feel so wronged, why are you online talking about, oh, there's the more things that are going to come out that's going to shock you guys? This is what I really think happened. And I'm going to give it a back. I feel like they did have intercourse. Okay, I think Tyler was pounding the Big Debbie cakes out, or he was getting his Debbie cakes pounded out. It gives verse, no shade. So I think they had that thing going on, and he was paying him. This is, of course, all alleged. This is what I think happened, so it's not even an accusation. But I feel like he was giving him funds as he was one or the other was getting pounded out, and after a while, I think Tyler was like, okay, I'm not, I want a new flame, okay, and probably moved on to the next. And he felt like, damn, like, you just gonna leave me like this? Remember what he said in the text? You're gonna leave my Mexican ass? You saved my Mexican ass a whole lot. He said this himself. So he probably felt like, wow, you're just gonna leave my Mexican ass just sitting there like this, like he said in the text message. So I think the reason why he's doing all this is because he feels that he's been left abandoned. I don't just see him being assaulted and him not being okay with it and him not standing up for himself. He don't give that tight. Not gonna lie, this man looks big as all ever. The man buff is all ever. If you think for 1 second, it's my opinion, that Tyler could do things and he just gets away with it and he just lets him without standing up for himself, I find it hard to believe. I'm sorry. I just find it hard to believe. Physically doesn't even compute to me. I know some of y'all may say, oh, but he has the power and he has this and that. But you mean to tell me, if things were done, right, and he said, hey, don't do this. I don't like this. Don't do this. Don't touch me. Boop, bop, boop, right? And then you kept going back for money. How does that make sense? You asked him for money. How does that make sense? Either way, he went online and he basically was talking about how there's more things that are going to come out, and that he may look more guilty than what we think, and the things that are going to come out are going to shock us. And by the way, I hate how they're putting this whole DL theory out about Tyler. Tyler is, to me, an old school gay. I've always viewed him as an old school gay. They're not as out and loud as the new school gays are. So for the people pushing the DL narrative, y'all need to stop doing that, because it's nothing but lies. Because I don't think he's, in my opinion, for what I've seen, ever pushed off that he likes the punani and then, he gets down with the punan and it's ill to the men. It never gave that to me. It gave very discreet old gay. That's the vibe I've always gotten from Tyler Perry. And another reason why I don't like him? This guy, he reminds me of my old manager. Oh my God, I couldn't stand that mother. I'm telling you, I cannot stand him. He reminds me, he looks so much like him. So you already got one strike against your board for me. Like, I try to be nice about it in other videos, but something about him just irritates my spirit, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, first and foremost, I from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank every single one of you guys who came and reached out to me and messaged me and showed me love and support. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, seriously. It takes a lot of courage to move forward and put yourself out there like the way I did. But Tyler Perry knows what he did, man. He knows what he did. And the text messages that he released the other day, they prove that Perry was sending me money after Madea. The thing that you guys got to ask yourself is why?
Because you asked for it. You're asking for it. And this is the problem. And Tyler's not innocent in this. So please don't get it confused. This is why you do not finagle with your employees, because you end up in situations like this. You keep it cut and dry and you keep it pushing and you have your fun on the side and don't involve anything in regards to work with these people, because the moment they don't get their way, all of a sudden, all these accusations will start coming out the woodworks. This is a prime example. Why did he give me money? I mean, you asked for it. You literally said, get my Mexican ass out of trouble. Now, if he didn't send it, you would have been mad. But clearly, he sent the money. Man.
I'll give you guys more updates as soon as we get closer to the trial. The evidence that's going to come out is going to... Guys, I want to thank you guys again. I appreciate all the love and support. And if you don't, I still appreciate it either way.
Sorry. This isn't funny, y'all, but really ending a video off like this after you're accusing somebody of SA is so crazy. It's crazy work. Imagine you do a lawsuit against your boss and you address it online and say, like you're giving a birthday message to somebody, like, happy birthday, bye. Man, please, I don't believe him. I'm sorry. That's the consensus. At first, I was in the middle, only due to the fact that a lot of people have alleged things about high figures, not Tyler specifically, but just people that are in positions of power. So it could have happened. But the fact that he runs to social media and does something like this gives very much clout. And I want to make you look bad versus I want justice. And what lawyer advised you to do something like this? I'm sorry. Like, whoever is your attorney, he's horrible. Because you getting on camera and even speaking on it, I feel like it's going to work against you. I just don't get it. Now, let's go over the text again. Brother, haven't been feeling okay. Confused and a little nauseous. I got blood work. Thinks it's my teeth. I know it's none of your business. So for him to imply that something happened, the fact that he put in the text, it's none of your business. If you guys have relations and y'all were that tight, that would be his business. So to me, this is why this text is so damning to him, because you put it's none of your business. I don't know about you, but if somebody cares about you and you tell them about a problem, you're not going to put, oh, it's none of your business. This is you reaching out for help, for funds. So don't try to make it seem like you're being sent money for any other reason. I get blood work done. Think it's my teeth. I know it's none of your business. I don't know. What do I know? I promise you I would never ask you for anything. But if it is what I think it is, I don't think I could do it on my own, because I could barely pay my bills. Scared AF. I don't want to get sepsis like my dad and pass away. I don't even want to mention it because I don't want to make it real. Feel sick most days. Never told anybody this but my mom, and everybody's starting to notice my broke ass. Don't have insurance. I never lied to you, but I think that's what's wrong. My dentist is supposed to take care of it in Beverly Hills, but he's in prison for fraud. Once again, you're dry begging. You're dry begging. And once again, I don't think Tyler's 100% innocent. I do feel like they did something, but I think it was consensual. That's what I think. I think he probably got to the point. This is just me guesstimating, y'all. I think it got to the point where they became so buddy that things happened, and then he began using Tyler for money. And then Tyler, I think, kind of fell for it because he saw a buff man, giving him some loving, and then it turned into a trick situation. This is why you got to get somebody that's solid, Tyler, solid as a rock. You got to get somebody that's solid. That's not going to, run their mouth like bathwater. Okay. Anyways, let me know what y'all think down below. And does this video kind of change your perception on the whole situation? Because I feel like that video completely changed my perception of it. Because real victims don't do stuff like this. You're not going to smile at the end of a video with a peace sign. Like, anyways, Blueface and Soulja Boy continue to go at it, you guys. Y'all know Blueface now, he's a Twitcher. Okay, and we're going to talk about rappers, musicians moving on to doing what us regular folks do, stream making content. Okay, because Academiks made a very good point that I agree with. Okay,
Blueface, both of your baby mamas got while you was in jail. Claressa, my little toes. Rich the Kid, you
see how when he get to his story with me, he gotta like, hey, Soulja, what are you gonna do, Soulja? We don't care about your little boy, your little friend, whoever the fuck you talk about. We don't even know that nigga's name. So we want to know what Soulja did. Okay, you fucked India Love. When the fuck was that? In 2005? God damn.
Oh world. There's nothing else to talk about. Give me my money. Next time I go watch it.
Then you gonna take your baby mama money, Soulja? I thought you was so big Draco.
Nah, Blueface, you gotta pay. That's the thing. This is why Claressa has done harm to Blueface. Just as much as she has helped him, she's done harm to him as well. She enabled him so damn much, he don't think certain laws and certain things apply to him. Nigga, you gotta pay regardless. It don't matter where the money going. You lost the lawsuits, pure point blank. So there's no argument in that. And let's not act like Blueface, you would not. Let's say Jaden sued Soulja Boy because Soulja Boy said that her punani smell like, tuna, and you won, you would take half of that. Like, let's really be real here. You would take half of whatever Jaden is making. So don't even try to play the money thing at all.
So you gonna just take your baby mama money? You know what? Now I'm finna appeal this shit. Y'all ain't getting nothing. Dead on me. I have to call the lawyer. He gonna go in there. They only won because I couldn't go to court, chat. I couldn't go to court because I was in prison. So now since Soulja, you need the money. It was for your baby, nigga. It was for Soulja baby. The money I don't know where the fuck she was gonna get it from, chat. But however she was gonna get it, chat, it was for Soulja baby, not Soulja man. Old ass nigga. Now y'all ain't getting nothing. Now I'm about to appeal it. We're gonna drag it out for 2 more years, and you're not gonna get anything.
Whatever y'all think.
I don't think he's gonna have good luck with that. Sorry. The evidence still stands. Whether the money is being used for Soulja Boy to start a farm, SODMG farm, the evidence still stands. You defamed her character. You said the baby that she had was yours. And that is a fact that could be proven wrong. So you can't say stuff like that and think you could get away with it, babes. Hello. And Soulja Boy also has recently went off on Academiks. Now, I agree with Academiks. Academiks said this on Twitter, which I feel like he has a great point in saying this. He said 2025 exposed all of our favorite cool rappers besides Youngboy and Cardi and a few more as being lame AF. They just like us internet niggas. Ever since we can't take them no serious no more. They just like us with a little bit more money and clout. If I signed a rapper, I'd forbid them from going on any streaming platform. Why? Because the facade of being bigger than the program, cooler than the normal, is what rappers live off of. Every time I see a rapper on a stream, I'm reminded this lame like me, he just won the lottery. The internet removed all mystique from rappers. I just seen a convo where rappers still trying to convince people they are so cool. Bro, we see y'all lives 360. You just as corny as the people you flexing on. You and your audience the same. Streaming killed rappers, or I agree with this. Not only streaming killed rappers, or podcasts did too. A lot of them, I feel like people in the music industry, they have kind of tarnish their image by them being on social media like 24/7. Point example, Saucy. I could never look at Saucy the same. I don't care what y'all say. Like, I'm all for him being on TikTok. I hate how people are trying to shade him when talking about, he making money off of TikTok. He begging, da da da. Yeah, he's doing that. Don't get me wrong. The problem with Saucy, ain't nothing wrong with him begging for it. It's you acting like you richer than what you are. You can't do the begging on TikTok, ask for galaxies, ask for this and that. But then when you get in an argument, you talking about you the richest bitch and all that. Yeah, you the richest bitch because you asking for it on TikTok and you getting it through the galaxies and the starships. I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with him doing it. It's him arguing that he the richest nigga when he argues with people and gets into it with people. That's what I don't like. Because it's like, no, babes, you're just like everybody else. Because everybody does that on TikTok. You're regular. You're not a celebrity status no more to me. Like, to me, Saucy this year, 2025, he made probably a lot of money off of TikTok. Don't get me wrong. He went from, to me, celebrity status to like streamer influencer. 100%. He went straight down to that. Like, to me, he's like on like Ty Lil level, Kai Cenat level. Like, he's to me on that type of the YouTubers level. Like, you're on that pedestal now, just with you doing what you did on 2025, which once again, it's not wrong because you make a lot of money on TikTok. I know this because I know I'm friends with people that make a lot of money on TikTok. It's a lot of money on TikTok, so ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay, but know what comes with that. Okay, so I do feel like it ruins like the mystique because we keep seeing these people online all the time. They're not doing much of really anything. So it's like, how could you call yourself a celeb? Because nowadays I feel like a lot of people now, if you have a camera, you could consider yourself a star. Where Isaiah said, you're a star. You could consider yourself a star if you just have a camera. You just need a camera. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no talent. You don't gotta have no acting chops. You don't know how to sing. You have AI for that. Ask Drea. No shade. Drea, what you over there singing that AI for? Drea hopped on. I'm talking about Drea from the cabaret, y'all. Drea from the cabaret hopped on that mic. She said, on the tape. You hear that AI all through the melodies. Girl, bye. I see straight through the techno. Please miss me with that. Okay. Shout out to Drea. I'm going to hit up Drea very soon. Yeah, well, Drea's coming on here very soon. And I'm going to ask Drea to sing a cappella because I want to hear the voice, Drea. I really do. I need to hear the voice, Drea. A cappella. All right. So it's like, you don't need to know how to sing no more. You don't even know how to act no more. You don't even know need to know how to rap no more. Cause you could type in a prompt, you could write a rap song for you. So it's like the status of celebrity to me has gotten ruined due to the internet. So it's even more damning than just streaming. It's content creation, podcasting, internet, AI. That all has ruined the status of a celebrity. Pure point blank. It's tore it down completely. So as much as people want to clown Akademiks, he's right. Like, he's right. It really has. And DDG don't count, y'all. He was a streamer before he became a rapper. So, I mean, he was a content creator before he became a rapper. So he's not counted in this equation. Soulja Boy didn't take kindly to it, even though Soulja Boy, he doesn't have the best comprehension. Because if you comprehend things correctly, he said, expose some of our favorite cool rappers besides YoungBoy and Cardi and a few more as being lame. So you were probably one of in the few more, but Soulja Boy probably didn't read all of that. But he did come on the internet and let Akademiks have it.
Fix your tweets, nigga, talking about all the rappers is lame because they streaming and all that. Well, shut the fuck up with your fat Uber Eats, McDonald's eating ass, 50 Krabby Patties stuffing down your stomach, bitch. You lame, nigga. Ain't no fucking body lame, nigga.
Akademiks, you need to lose weight this year to shut these hoes up, because that's the first thing they go to when you reading is that you a big girl. You know what I'm saying? Once you drop them LBs, you may be able to read back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and the fact that he streams a lot for hours, it doesn't help the fact with weight loss as well. That's why I want to do the Twitch thing like more consistently, but I got too much to do to be sitting around. It's no shade. Like, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. TikTok is different because you can kind of move around and stuff like that. Twitch, you can do the same. Don't get me wrong, but I'm talking about the ones that the sit down sort of setup like I have. So yeah, we gonna be consistent on Twitch this year, y'all. Don't be mad. Don't worry.
Fuck up. Niggas can stream if they want to, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Fat piece of shit. I don't like the way you been tweeting, nigga. You need to put Soulja Boy, put my name in there. Don't come, no one said to me, oh, everybody are lame except for Cardi and YB because they streamers now. Academiks, you fat hot dog eating bitch. If you don't shut the fuck up and stop tweeting reckless, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? All the rappers lame. Nigga, ain't nobody lame but your fat ass and them 50 Krabby Patties you keep getting from Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob. Fuck is wrong with your stupid ass, nigga? Niggas smack the shit out your fat ass. Talking about some Cardi and YB. Bitch, you the lame nigga. Don't forget you got banned on Twitch. We ain't gonna talk about that, Academiks. But watch your fucking mouth, fat piece of shit. You 20 Academiks.
That's how you know Soulja Boy low-key a queen, because he reads down.
All that bullshit, nigga. Fuck. Was lame. You know how many rappers it is? How we lame because we want to get some Twitch money. Twitch, I feel like you calling me lame. All rappers lame because they streamers. You the only lame nigga here, Academiks.
And you know what's crazy? Blueface has met his match with Soulja Boy. I'm talking about at the mouth and trolling. Because Soulja Boy is the original troll. Blueface, you can't see Soulja Boy when it comes to trolling. Like, he gonna troll you from sun up to sundown. You cannot see him. Now, when it comes to squabbling, Blueface will whoop his ass. And Soulja Boy knows that. That's why remember that time we was live on the after show, and then I think Blueface went live and Soulja Boy went live, and both of them were supposed to meet up, and they never met. Soulja Boy never went. So Blueface went. Blueface went to the spot they were supposed to squabble at, but Soulja Boy never went. And I think because he know better, I think Blueface would tear him tear him to shreds. He would tear him to shreds, and he knows this. That's why he don't want to fight him. Even professionally, I don't even think he would even fight him, because Blueface would still win. Okay, but he has been on one since 2026 started. I will say that. Lala Milan has recently thrown some shots at her baby father, Tyler. She was seen on the stream. So she was on live and she threw some shots at Tyler, basically calling him a woman, saying that she now knows what it's like to be with a woman.
Time I was like, you know what? Maybe it's not that bad, because as far as I'm concerned, I already dated a woman. Okay.
What? When you did when was this?
My kid is, my baby mama. Yes, child. It wasn't actually a woman, but the characteristics and stuff, like that. You get what I'm saying? What? Ain't no listen, feminine men exist. You know what I'm saying? So with that, it's one of those things.
They exist, but so do beards. I'm just saying, okay?
To where I was like, it might not be that bad, because I was already in I was already homo. Okay.
She was saying she was in a lesbian relationship. What about your lesbian relationship? Oh, yes.
So I'm just like, maybe it won't be that bad. But the only thing is, I'm just not used to having a detachable and detachable thing. So that's okay. My only thing. But it won't be the first time that I've dealt with that.
Comment chat. She's best.
This is how I feel. I feel like this. I hate when women do this, because you did not think that when you were laying down and spreading an eagle, because clearly you did. You got a kid. So it's like that didn't compute through your brain before laying down and doing all of that. This is why you guys need to get Kaya's book, Ignoring the Signs, because there are signs. Okay, so you don't end up in a situation like a Lala. She really wanted to call him a Valk, but I'm gonna say it for you, Lala, so you don't get canceled. She thinks that he's a Valk. Okay, I was very surprised when they did get together, because I, for one, thought that he was like one of the girls, and when he did have also a baby as well, that even further then shocked me. But then again, it didn't, because there are men out here that, will try to live the American accepted lifestyle, so that way their life is a lot easier. But I just don't agree about throwing shade at him afterwards. It's one thing if you didn't have a baby. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't have a baby, then it'd be like, okay, cool. Like you dealt with the man, and it's like, boom, you throwing shots. But now you didn't have a baby by the man. So you didn't think he was that feminine enough to, let him shoot the club up. I'm just saying, okay? And pretty niggas like that are the worst, if we're really gonna be honest. Make your life a living hell. Because they do think they're the girl. Whether they're sus or not, they do think that they are the girl. So you made your bed, now you gotta lie in it, okay? And it's crazy because I remember the other day I was thinking, I was like, I never seen them on social media and stuff together. So now this answers my question, okay? Now let's talk Pastor Jamal. Pastor Jamal has been trending, his wife has been trending because of a dress that she recently wore, okay? The dress that she recently wore was like a nude illusion sort of dress, and it was like all the way up to her bosom. And she got a whole lot of criticism because they felt like, how could you, as a pastor's wife, wear something so revealing at an event like that? Now, this event was a prestige event. It's the UNCF Atlanta's Mayor's Mass Ball. You guys have all seen probably the pictures every year. So they said the dress in question was flesh colored with black lace detailing that led down to a large black bow around her legs. She paired the glamorous look with black gloves and wore her strawberry blonde hair down around her shoulders in waves. Following the event, Dr. Turner Bryant faced backlash on social media as some people incorrectly call her dress sheer and question its appropriateness since she's a pastor's wife. Her husband spoke directly to naysayers during a fiery New Year's Eve service, which this is the dress, you guys, in question. Here's the thing. I don't feel like the dress was that bad if the bottom was regular. I feel like the bottom is inappropriate. It's no shade because it's like it's an illusion leading to her punan. But he said he picked it out for her. So who am I to judge? Who gives a crap? I feel like if he's okay with it, nobody else should give a crap about it. My problem with Jamal though is why does this have to be addressed at church? This is the stuff that make people that don't attend church not want to go because they think it's all like a spectacle and a facade. And not every church is like this, you guys. So please do not have this in your head with the hesitation not wanting to go because it's everything you see on the internet pertaining to church is like a whole like scandal because it's not every church. I just feel like stuff like this is something you address on a podcast, not at a pulpit. That's the wrong P.
Out of shape preachers.
Like he was 2 seconds to be like, her body had me speaking in tongues. Look at her. Like, come on now.
Rail on modesty, but have never preached a sermon on obesity and gluttony. It's all right for you to be anointed now, as long as you don't look like nothing. As long as you look like 12 years a slave, they think you holy. But if you got your hair done, nails done, toes done, y'all ain't saying nothing, smelling good, then immediately church Negroes will make up that you're sleeping with somebody, you prostituted yourself, you played yourself cheap. They don't understand. I got a real sugar daddy, and I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord.
Gazelle.
I need it.
Okay, no, like I just feel like he didn't have to, and it's the background of it saying say yes to the dress. I think that's what it says, yes to the dress or something. Once again, like I don't think the dress is that bad. It's just the bottom of it. That's what would make me, if I knew somebody and we were going somewhere, I would be like, no. The top I don't think is bad, but when it goes to the little the little thing in his front, no, because I'm already looking right in that direction. Okay, but he likes it. Okay, I wonder what Giselle thinks about their marriage to this day. She doesn't really talk about it on Potomac Housewives. She kind of skips over it as if she doesn't have a whole new wife that's probably have to be around her children. Like she needs to talk about that more on the show because we don't talk about that enough on Potomac. And Giselle, you're so worried about what what Stacey and all these people are doing. How do you feel about this? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like you address everything else, Giselle. Now, Claressa Shields, I'm gonna keep talking about her because I feel like she's going through like a humiliation ritual online. I don't know why, but it's so many things that are surfacing of her doing what she's doing. Whoever is managing her, y'all need to be fired. Whoever's her PR, y'all need to be fired. Because at this point, it's not making sense. The videos are super cringe. They're making fun of her all throughout the timeline. And it's like, if you really care about this girl, who's letting her do this? Who's letting her post this? In my opinion, she shouldn't be posted by herself. Like, she should not have control of her social media to be able to post without somebody double checking it, because she does not know how to read the room at all. She literally videotaped Papoose taste testing her food to make him say how good it is. That's already cringy in itself. If he liked it that much, he would get on camera, bust out his phone and say, hey, my girl just cooked some good ass meals. These some good eats, boop, bop, bop. Not you having a, how do it taste, Pop? Yeah, you like that? Like, it's creepy. I don't know. And I start to feel bad for her because some of the comments, they go in.
Okay. We have the man of the hour, my man, Papoose. Baby, rate the food 1 through 10.
Listen, man, this food is amazing. The way you seasoned it,
okay,
it was cooked perfectly.
Period.
Okay.
Thank you, man. I need another plate.
You okay?
Yeah, another plate. Great job.
But what 1 through 10?
I already told you it's an 11.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
You see, like, it's just like, come on now. Why is this uploaded? Why? Please tell me. Now, Offset was recently seen in bed with Selena Powell. This shouldn't even be any sort of news because he is a single man. I worry for Selena's hoo-ha. I will say that. Last time I saw her, she was sitting with Tasha K saying she's going down a spiritual journey and she's changing her ways. What kind of spiritual journey is this? You get what I'm saying? Like, what's this? You're still on that 2016 through 2020 days of exposing niggas that you been with. We still doing that? I don't know. I just feel like it's a little corny. Like, okay, you slept with Offset. Whoop-de-damn do. Okay, what Young Thug said, whoop-de-doo. Who cares? Also, too, not gonna lie, I don't think people understand how accessible. Okay, y'all know Gigi, right? Y'all know Gigi. Y'all see her on the channel. Shout out to Gigi. She took care of me when I had my surge the other day. So when I drop the vlog, y'all gonna see her in the background. Shout out to Gigi. That's my girl. I love you down boots. Thank you so much. But she told me, right? She was like, because she let her go to the casinos. That's her thing. She let her go to the casinos. Okay, not on no pressure type tip. So don't y'all try it. Okay, but she was saying how, like, she has seen Offset and he just around a bunch of girls. So it's like he's very easily accessible. This isn't some exclusive dude that you're being with. Like, you in the bed with Michael B. Jordan or something like that. Like, come on now. Like, it's a little corny to me. Like, it's really not what she thinks. She said, made a tape last night and all you heard was him in the video. LOL, Offset, you sleepy boy? Which, the amount of people that have slept with Selena, like, y'all not worried about, like, anything transferring? I'm just saying, like, sheesh, y'all have no fear, I see. Now, the whole Anthony Joshua situation with the accident, you guys have probably all seen it on the internet. That video of the accident, this is why the internet has gone to because the fact that we were able to see this man's head decapitated. I'm talking about one of the victims that ended up passing away, one of his literal friends, because both of them were his friends, even though they worked with him. That was so sad to see. That day that I saw that, I could sleep, don't get me wrong, but like I was waking up in the middle of my sleep. It was nasty. I don't get how videos like that are even able to be posted. There comes a point. Now they're charging the driver because of how quickly he was driving. Some people agree, some people don't. I agree. There was no reason for him to have been speeding that much. A lot of people have said it was due to a burst tire. I heard that's a lie. There's just no reason. The way you sped is like crazy. And now you caused 2 people to lose their lives. He deserves to be charged. Anybody who says otherwise to me doesn't make sense, because like what, so they don't deserve justice for losing their life? Anyways, y'all, let me know what y'all think down below about this video. What do y'all feel about the whole streamer situation when it comes to celebrities? Has it made you guys look at celebrities differently? Let me know what y'all think, and we have babies.